Bro, Halloween is in 2 days, and it don't even feel, I said 2 days. Halloween, wait, no. Halloween is in 5 days, and it doesn't feel like nothing. I tried to request off for work on Halloween. I got my shit denied, bro. I got my shit denied, bro. And it's crazy. Like as you get older, like I really, if I was young, or just in general, if I had something planned or wanted to go trick or treating, I couldn't go because I got denied off work. And just being that, bro, just think about being that kid again. It's like, yo, this shit really flies by, and it's just telling me like I'm getting older, bro. Like it's crazy how fast time flies by, and the more you get older, it's like the responsibility shifts. So I don't care as much for the holidays as I used to. It's like shit, yeah, Halloween coming up, but shit, I still gotta go to work and clock in. Shit, I still gotta knock out the video. I still gotta stream, etc. So it's like, how can I? Not really how can I, but just understanding that like it's just crazy, bro. And I wish I could tell my younger self to just appreciate the things in life that I have in that current moment a lot more. But I feel like it all happened for a reason because now I can acknowledge those things and tell myself, now, bro, you have everything in a moment now to appreciate. And maybe when I was young, I needed to just be more so in the moment, which I feel like when I was young, I was a lot more in the moment. So not to say I took things for granted, but I didn't have as much consciousness as I did. I wasn't as aware, and that's just life. That can go down to our frontal lobe or brain is not as developed yet. So that's just common sense there. I was young, but um, just viewing it now is honestly insane. But I'm very much grateful, bro. Like if you're still going trick or treating stuff like that, go trick or treating. I feel like as well. It's like once you're out of that realm, do people even still celebrate Halloween? Like you start to forget like these are yearly holidays. Like it's gonna be people on the 31st going trick or treating. Like his house is being decorated. I feel like I've been so out the loop with the reality of life that, or just more so focused on myself within that I haven't really spent too much time focusing on something like Halloween. Halloween is amazing. I just say Halloween is bad, but I feel like my social life has kind of dimmed down. Even with some like, not to say I don't talk to my family, but like even with family, like just those times of I remember being at my grandma's house and all my cousins would be there. We have the living room was big, like it was a pretty big house, and we would make a pallet in the living room, turn on scary movies. Everybody just be knocked out eating popcorn. Wake up in the morning, breakfast is made, big breakfast. That's probably the best. Like, and it's so crazy because like those are vivid memories in mine. It's like I can feel them and touch them, but they're just memories. Like it's literally just memories, and I can go with any situation. Like not to kind of dwell off into a different topic, but I'd be lying if I didn't tell y'all the reason that I made the last video that I made about how what's to call it, being emotionally, I think it's like emotionally aware or something like that is a blessing and a curse. Is that um bro, I don't know. I thought I found my one. And I'm the type of dude, bro. I love Odie. Like, not to even say like love sounds crazy. Love sounds crazy. But I kind of, bro, I just tend to ponder into things a lot faster than others. I take things more, I'm more intentional. Let me say, I'm more intentional with certain things. And the thing that I kind of learned about myself is that that just may be how I am. And it's always it's pros and cons to everything. So I won't say it's like the end of the world if I do this, but just understanding that, bro, not everybody deserves, or I don't even want to say, not to say nobody deserves. That sounds out of my element realm, but more so to say that you don't have to give everybody your energy. You don't have to go all in with everything, everybody, everything, every acquaintance, every encounter doesn't have to be the do all be all. And I feel like that's my thing. I kind of always put my eggs in one basket, especially when it comes to someone that I genuinely like and fuck with. I feel like I've been through so much, I've learned so much that it's like at this point in time, what am I doing? What is the point of pondering onto other people? And I feel like I always try to, well, my mom said, no, I always try to thank God for everything because I feel like everything is literally a lesson that He teaches me. For instance, like Um, what's it call it? The reason this probably didn't work was to I had it in mind, but I forgot it. I think it's something like the reason this didn't work was because I needed to I needed this. That's what it. Okay, look, I had to just say some shit to refresh my mind, but pretty much a trait with me is that, or that I noticed as of recently is when I'm talking to somebody serious, it kind of betters me. Like it betters me as a person because I tend to focus just on that person. And when I'm talking to multiple people, I feel like I kind of drift off because now I'm trying to focus on this person's energy, this person's energy, this person's energy. And it was a point of time throughout this year where that shit was fucking me up bad, bro. And it might have been a mixture of lust and those type of things, but I feel like just talking to this one person, even though it wasn't for the longest period of time, it genuinely taught me that the thing that I may have lacked was that intentional mindset of things when it came to females. And not saying they were like my deep love interest because most of the time I probably talked to these Jones for a week max if it lasted that long, and then that was it. So this one wasn't as long, but it was like it was genuine, at least in the moment of things. And not to backtrack, shout out to her, but just more so on some shit like it just made me a better person. Although things didn't really go as planned or as I wanted it to go, kind of it for sure taught me some things. But I don't want to make that the whole talk, or we went from Halloween to me talking about my love interest. But yeah, bro, just it's so crazy. I feel like this page is really like my diary. Like I don't even want to be on like a specific topic. I just want to talk about shit. Like I feel like it's gonna get to a certain point of time when I'm making like hour long videos. Like no troll. But um that's me. I had work today. I was kind of thinking about this a lot. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to describe how I feel, but I just know if I just keep working towards everything I want to get to, it's all gonna blind out. And I think I don't know if I said this in my last video or past video, but um I feel like we never really get over things. We just learn to react different towards them when that emotion comes up again. And I kind of figured out that in certain situations or certain habits that I used to have that I thought were bad, they never left me. I just got better at managing them and not letting them take control of my whole mindset and how I react and control to certain things or feel about certain things. And it's a crazy encounter and realization, but you just have to be strong enough. And I feel like over time you build this endurance. You may go through these constant lessons of the same situation, but it's how you react differently every time. And I feel like God again put me through this to just show me that you're capable of love. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got commitment issues from past relationships and shit. So I'm capable of being with somebody. You just have to continuously work on yourself, bro, because taking accountability and knowing how I am as a person, maybe me being so intellectual and being intentional or like straight to the point deep with it is the reason why she probably. And I don't even want to go off assumption because who knows. Obviously a lot that goes into it, but just off that factor alone, a possibility, I take accountability within that. And it's just all to become a better person and realization and understanding. So yeah, you know but yeah, I don't know. I'm listening to Minecraft instrumentals right now. This is my go-to peace music, and I can't complain at all, bro. I get to sit down and make this video, talk to y'all, and yeah. But I hope y'all enjoy Halloween. It is coming up. I'm gonna be at work that day, unfortunately. But yeah, I love y'all. Hope everything that y'all working towards in life, y'all making it happen. The silent battles, y'all getting through those as well, and pushing forward every single time, and not letting nobody stop y'all. The only person that's stopping you is you. You can get through anything. You don't have to listen to the critics, the opinions, the other perceptions of you. Just be you wholeheartedly and make it happen. Happy early Halloween. I love y'all, boys and girls. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.